Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Cameroon.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He shifted it to the flank. Arda Güler. Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Olise. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Forwards and with intent. Olise. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! Goal! Besiktas! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Besiktas have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Great ball if he can get there. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. That is some save from Khan. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shevchenko! No, not the best of headers.
Cameroon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And Shevchenko! Güler. Besiktas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A game of thrills, It's all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Lam. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Out of play for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Van Dijk cuts it out. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's having a hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Goulet. Besiktas looking to pass their way through. And it's Inzaghi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Makaleli. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Roberto Carlos.
That's good play from him.
Looks across and plays it in. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Wan-Bissaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Played into space. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Makaleli. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Cameroon really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started.
Cameroon clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Makaleli. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Makalele spots it and intercepts. He's shooting chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Inzaghi. Great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Filippo Inzaghi, that's good vision. Chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Good. Can he finish? Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cameroon get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Number 8.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Cameroon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking to play him in. Wan-Bissaka. Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul running with the ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. Pinches it off him. Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot!
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 15. Gulen. Coming on the field. Number 14. Thomas Rashitsky. Number 7. Riker.
Howson getting this one clear. Messi! So close to drawing level.
Messi is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. No way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Decent chance! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Raul.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Besiktas. Number 4.
Besiktas making
5.
consecutive changes here.
Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field. Number 6. Bebeto. Number 17.
Besiktas have reclaimed it. Brzezinski. And it's Bojan. He's a sharp little ball here. Bojan Kokic providing... And the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Please
today.
Your attention to the screen for information
final thoughts,
provided
Jim?
by the
Well,
local
Peter,
police.
I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally... Mbappe! Not the most accurate pass. He's on it, can he get away? Cruyff. Thinks about the shot. Here it is, crossed in. Raul. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. Shot could be on. Nuno Mendes. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lam. Mbappe gets into a good position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Played out towards the right wing. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's roll! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Leicester is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Could be danger here. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Ah, looks a smashing ball. The ball goes in. He rises! He's delivered all right! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Cameroon have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Messi, and he shoots! He's got it all! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. Cameroon
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played into the middle. He's got tall. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Half an hour played now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lam. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano. And the shot! He scores! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri, and they can counter here. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nesta. That could spell trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Cameroon are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the second half gets underway. Vieira. And it's Messi. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Raul is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Raul. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Nuno Mendes. Thuram wins the duel this time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He can run onto that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Messi. Messi, and he's lost his man here. Big chance! One-on-one! That's going to go a long way. Iniesta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here.
Inter really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Pedri. He has found a way through. Lofted in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, what has happened? In for the pieces! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's going for goal!
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 8, le numéro 14, le numéro 77, le numéro 19.
Which right card?
Messi.
Platini receives it in a good position
Le
here.
numéro 11, Neymar.
O'Shea
Le numéro
tries to
22,
clear.
le numéro 7, le numéro 9.
Cameroon
Attention,
do have
changement.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Shevchenko. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Changement pour le
Cameroon
Cameroun.
making consecutive
Le
changes
numéro
here.
6,
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, terrible pass. Pass somewhat off target. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he stop it going out? He's found the way through. Plenty to... And a chance! And it's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has shapes to shoot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And Messi! Oh, that could cost them.
Messi really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Cameroon can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cameroon, moments now away from seeing this one out. Showing good feet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shevchenko. Cameroon do have a chance to counter here. The final seconds now. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Inter Milan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Cameroon really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the run. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Foot in. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a throw-in. To Michelis. Cruyff. Nuno Mendes. That's Busquets. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ronaldinho's delivery. And he was alert to it. Now it's Pelé. Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cruyff. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Cameroon are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Ronaldinho. Corinthians finding their passes. Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Michael conjures time and space where few can. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nuno Mendes. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pele. Cruyff. Messi. And it's Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cruyff. Pedri. No, again there's no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Cameroon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great ball, Cruyff! Good read, needed to be. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Cameroon certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cameroon to look here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change.
Cruyff! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Schmeichel is there to clear. Defending was strong and firm. Bale. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
To Michelis.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nesta. Cameroon are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That is a great pick out. Look at the space here. And he shoots! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Pele. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Demichelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer for Maicon. Beckenbauer. That is good alertness. He's in a great position here. That looks a decent ball. Always onto this. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Cameroon really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Mendes gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cameroon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has ended up in no man's land. Messi, and he's managed to get for it. He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Good ball, good take. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has not gone well. In with the challenge. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. And claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. That pass isn't the best. It's Bebeto. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Cameroon absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited.